Man-made oil leaks, like the one in the Gulf of Mexico, can be an environmental nightmare to be sure, but nature can actually create oil seepage on a comparable scale. In fact, natural seepage of crude from the North American sea floor exceeds 47 million gallons annually, and actually worldwide you got about 180 million gallons each year. Marine life manages to survive. Laura Engel joins us live in New York to explain how the environment adapts, and Laura, it sort of thrives on nature's own oil spills, right?
It does. You know, this is so interesting. When oil seeps from the ocean floor, it is usually absorbed and eaten up by floating bacteria in the sea. Scientists say this is a natural occurrence that's been going on for many thousands of years. It's called natural oil seepage, oil that comes off the sea floor in little droplets, and over the course of a year, it amounts to the same volume of oil as a massive tanker spill, even as big as the Exxon Valdez.
They're occurring all the time. They're continuous. They're always flowing.
Of the 76 million gallons of oil that enter North American ocean waters each year, 47 million gallons seep naturally. It breaks down this way. 63% of all oil in U.S. waters comes from natural seepage from cracks in the earth, 32% from consumers, boats, and runoff from cities. 4% comes from oil tankers, just 1% comes from offshore platforms. So where does it all go? This illustration shows the route traveled by oil leaving the seafloor as it moves through the water to the surface and ultimately sinks and falls back onto the seafloor, where it mixes in with the sediment. Some of that oil is then eaten by bacteria. Some of it will come ashore as tar balls on the beach, as seen here, but it doesn't stick around.
It's not bad. It's certainly good for the bacteria that use it. And actually around a lot of these oil seeps, for example, in the Gulf of Mexico, you'll find a lot of marine life clustered around the seeps.
And then there are the massive oil slicks. You can see them sometimes extending 20 miles from the seeps. You can see here oil and methane bubbling to the ocean surface from natural seeps. Scientists and energy companies have found ways to capitalize on the seeps by capturing that methane and are searching for ways to capture the oil as an alternative to drilling. And you know, the next time you were flying over the ocean, getting close to the shore, if you're flying to California or something, if you look out and you see a rainbow slick, this could be what you're seeing.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to see that growing up in Southern California. I used to get tar all over my feet. I wondered where it came from. Now we know.
There you go.
All right, Laura Engel, thanks very much.
All right, coming up.